Do another read, y'all. I'm on a motherfucking roll because some days I don't read at all. Some days I read back to back. But how y'all feeling? If you like my energy and you're new here, please like and subscribe. We want you to stay. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. And may many blessings be sent right back to you. I should go. Any negative energy being sent to me may return to sender 1,000 times fold. Any positive energy being sent to me return 1,000 times fold. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. And may many blessings and prosperity be sent right back to you. I should. Um, my website is in the description if you want personal readings or cool sessions. I do $1 a minute, and I appreciate everything. All my info was in the description. I share. So we gonna hop into it again. Spirit, please cleanse any energies that have been here. We try to get some new energy. Let's see what's going on. All right. So I'm gonna get a different deck. Get a different deck. I'm gonna use a new deck. Or not a new, but a different one. I really need to get some more decks and stop playing. I just be over tarot. I don't want to invest in my tarot. So we're going to get some of these cards only because, you know, my high vibrational beings use this deck more so. So, yes, we want to see what y'all got going on in love, life, every day. Let the karmic stay with the karmic said, child. So, let's see what's going on. I don't read these cards in reversal. You got the Two of Swords, Devil, the Two of Cups, the Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. So love. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you are in love is all that I can give to you. Well then, one love. Six of Swords. Someone could be also very obsessive. Let's sit in this for a second. Someone could be sitting in their emotions, feeling it. I'm seeing this episode and want to take their time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could take their time. They could actually move a little slow. I'm seeing this scene from Welcome to Dare. The little boy was looking at the girl, and it's like the whole world went in slow motion. So that's somebody could see you. Like every time they see you, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this person found you so beautiful, collective. And they could be in their emotions because they feel this. They feel this feeling. I'm hearing urges. King of Wands. Somebody want to have sex. Oh, they think I'm cute. They want to have sex. There's nothing wrong with love, y'all. We really need to be in love. And I can't wait until the world see that. Like, the ideology that they put on love is so toxic. It's so toxic and it's so sad. You know what I'm saying? And love can be so healing and so prosperous. You know what I'm saying? It could be fun. So love. Love as much as you can. What else? The Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And don't be scared of love. Don't be scared to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? And don't hold back sometimes. And I understand. So I take that back because I can say, I tell you all the time, and I be truthful. Like I talk about, like my karmic twin is probably the only man I was genuinely in love with. Like he make me melt and soft and just like, I can't say no to him. Like I don't know what the fuck it is. But that's how I knew that I loved him. Like, you know what I'm saying? But also too, I was thinking about that. Like he did teach me a lot as far as having self-control, having self-constraint. You know what I'm saying? Having self-control in the aspect of that jealousy and that you know, seeing him with another female. My karmic twin is handsome. So it's like, at the end of the day, he get a lot of attention. Bitches be on his dick. He get a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? So he get a lot of attention, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but it would really trigger me a lot when I would see with another bitch or whatever, or like bitches be on his dick and all that. And I had to learn to heal from that. Like, you know what I'm saying? To not feel like it's something wrong with me because he giving another bitch more attention or whatever. Like, you know, so but I can genuinely say that it was moments where I could say I was with him and I did hold back, whether it was me expressing myself, whether it was me like, I'm a real touchy-feely person, but he didn't make me feel, he made me feel unwanted a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So as much as I wanted to like kiss on him and do a bunch of, it's like I didn't feel safe enough to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I did hold back a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then once I was on some shit where I'm like, fuck it, like, fuck it. Then it's like, you know, I start saying certain stuff, but I be scared of rejection. Like, I don't want to sit and tell a man, like, oh, yeah, kiss me. And he be like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you know, your feelings be hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, for so long, I was talking to him. I know my karmic twin since 2021, and I finally kissed him. You know how long I wanted to kiss this nigga? All because, and I just never asked him because I just was scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to the point where I finally asked him, and we did a quick little peck, and it just was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I do understand what it feel like to be in love with somebody and you gotta hold back because they don't reciprocate or they don't love you the same way that you love them. But still, I can say that was something that I held on to, but once I did it, it felt good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, y'all, definitely don't hold back on love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't hold back on, like, don't overextend either, because I'm not the type of chick that overextend. But I have also learned to but I have also learned to you know what I'm saying, make sure I get enough where I feel satisfied. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a freak. So it's like, it's a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. And it's like, it made me feel good once I finally got the courage to be like, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he don't do it, he do. If he don't, then, and if he do, then, you know, I feel good. And honestly, he was doing stuff that I was asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I like tasting him. I know that may sound so crazy, but I'm that type of person. Like, I want to taste you. I want to see what your sweat tastes like. I want to see what your spit tastes like. But when I love someone, it's like, that's just how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I always just wanted to taste him. And it's like, you know, I would eat the dick up and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it wasn't like, you know, intimate. So then it just was like, when I got the confidence from my child's father, from Cairo dad. Because a lot of shit that I wanted to do with him, I did with Cairo's dad. And after that just was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But he did. Like, you know, because I'm not going to lie, I like what it is. They spit in my mouth and, you know, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, you know, do it, y'all. Because I promise you, once you do it, you'll lighter. You'll feel better. You'll feel good. Like, don't get me wrong. And I'm not going to lie. I always wanted him. So it was like kind of progression. But at the end of the day, even though, you know, my situation didn't work out with him or whatever, like, I still got to experience what I wanted to experience with him, if that makes sense. Like, I don't regret nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I can say with all my relationships. I don't regret them because what she say, thank you, next. You know what I'm saying? All of them taught me something. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can say, like, look, he taught me it's okay to be alone. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be alone. You strong. You can be strong alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? With my karmic twin, he taught me self-resilience and also self-control. You know what I'm saying? Self-control. And then with my baby dad, he taught me confidence. You know what I'm saying? He taught me confidence because I promise you, my baby dad ain't shit. But the way this nigga he walk around with so much confidence, you would never think he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And he really taught me that. Like, he taught me confidence. Like, dealing with Cairo's dad, I could definitely say that I was be scared of certain things. And then it's like dealing with him, it made me like not scared. Like, just like a fuck it. He got that fuck it mentality. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what's the worst that can happen? So I can say that about all my situations and people that I had dealt with. I learned something from all of them. So never regret. Like, never regret. That's the one thing I say. It's annoying how certain situations play out. Like, don't get me wrong. I didn't want to be a single mom and have 2 babies and shit. but I don't regret my children. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't regret love. Don't regret what you do in the moments. Don't regret them sexes, bitch, because you was throwing that shit back. Yeah, the fuck? You wasn't saying all that when you was, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't no regrets out here. You did what you did. You lived the life that you lived. Hey, move on. Heal. You know what I'm saying? So what else? And understand that, like, it's like people that I was in love with. And that's why I talk about, I don't want nobody to think that I talk about these because I'm still stuck on them. No, I talk about them because they are the 3 people that I can say I loved. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was in love with, I loved, etc. And all love for the people were different. My baby dads and my karmic twin. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I talk about them so much. But I dealt with other men. But they the main ones. They the ones important. You know what I'm saying? They the ones, honestly, I claim my baby daddies because they got kids. We got kids. And then my karmic twin, I claim him because he's the only person I had a real different connection with. Like, I don't have no kids with him or nothing, but that's my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy. We ain't got no kids or nothing, but that's my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like one shit where, I don't know. That's the main thing. Like, he's the only man that I can say I don't have children with that is unforgettable, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't regret none of my decisions. Some men I do. They is deep. They forgettable. That's why I don't talk about them. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about them motherfuckers. So let's see what else. No regrets, my babies. And like I said, don't be scared to love again. You know what I'm saying? The hoppers, listen to your intuition. You'll know who's for you and who's not. Okay. Don't be scared. I know it's hard. With me too, I love a lot. I love hard. I love deep. You know, crazy. Especially when it did good. You know what I'm saying? But it don't mean that I'm like no shade. This is the best example I could give. Like, with my karmic twin, I really thought that he was my end-all be-all, right? So it's like me being on some shit of, oh, I'm just not going to be with anyone and I'm never going to have any more children because I was supposed to be with my karmic twin and we didn't work out. Like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, still have that love. Like, okay, maybe it didn't work out with my karmic twin or my soulmate or whatever the fuck. Like, so I think Cairo Day got to be a soulmate or something. It's just too much synchronicities. But whatever the fuck. He may be a karmic. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm not stopping love. I'm not searching for it, though. I can say that. I'm not searching for it. Now I'm just sitting and healing and taking the time out. You know what I'm saying? So understand that, collective. Understand that just because something ain't what he say, understand that it's not the end of the world. It's the world that you had with one girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? So understand that whether you're feminine or masculine, like, love goes on. And you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you dealing with somebody, like, for instance, for me, like, my karmic twin, I know I can't help him. I can't give him what he need. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just let him go. But it's not like I hate him. I will always love my karmic twin. That's why it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, you know, and if me and him really supposed to be together, then God would happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I had got to the point where I don't stress it no more. Like, I'm trying to make sure he okay, try to make sure this nigga stay alive so we could be together one day. Like, it's just like a bunch of shit, mental shit. And it's just like got to the point where, no, I hope that he is okay in life. I hope that everything works out for him. And if he is the man that I'm supposed to be with, then God will make that shit happen. And if he is not the man I'm supposed to be with, God will send the man for me. I talk to God every day and I let him know, God, you the only man. I see God as a man. Everybody perception and shit is different. I see God as a man. So I always say God, the only man and father figure in my life. So I talk to God and I tell him, whoever you do send him, make sure that he's a figure of you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that he's a version of you. And you don't have to be perfect, but the way that God protect me and be there for me, and I could depend on this. I don't want to put that pressure on people that cannot hold them standards. But I feel like that my karmic twin cannot stand the pressure of certain things, cannot stand the pressure of the mission, cannot stand the pressure that, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between being a boss and being a leader. My karmic twin is a boss, you know what I'm saying? But he really not a leader. And it take a lot to want to take that on and not be scared of the judgment. Like, for instance, I come on here, I gotta lead people, I gotta teach people, but it come with backlash. It come with people talking shit. It come with people feeling like I could be evil. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, my karmic twin is not prepared, or I don't feel like, not to say it like this, but y'all know I'm just straightforward because I don't got all day. But I just don't feel like he's strong enough. And I used to be mad at him for not being strong enough. But I have come to I love him so much. I just hope that he can be strong enough to be whatever the fuck that he can be, just not a bad person. Whatever the fuck he decided to be in life, I hope it works out. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he's just not a bad person. Like, if that makes sense. Doing people bad, treating people like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know that being on this path that I'm on, you have to be very strong. And I used to be so angry at him because I'm like, why the fuck aren't you strong enough? And he a Leo. That's his sign. Strength. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. But then it's just like, at the end of the day, I can't be mad at him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take that in accountability. I promise y'all, love is really different. And that's the one thing I can say. Sometimes when you really do love somebody, you have to let them go. Because sometimes that's the one thing I can say with my personal situation. And y'all may resonate for whoever. Everybody's not going to be strong enough. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not going to be strong enough for the criticism. Everybody not going to be strong enough for the backlash. Everybody not going to be strong enough to sit in them chairs. Everybody not even mentally strong enough to deal with the shit that you have to deal with. Collective. So you have to make sure you have me mate or a partner. And that's the one thing that I realized, like, for instance, with me and God. My twin is easily tempted. He doesn't have a lot of self-control. So with me, this type of woman, I'm going to be in the spotlight. I don't know. I just get attention even when I don't want it. I'm going to be in the spotlight. I need to have a man that is strong enough to where once we make it rich, he don't do me dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that I think about now. Like, okay, yeah, my twin's fine. We would be a perfect couple. But is he mentally, emotionally, and physically strong enough to where when we do make it, because we would make it, you know what I'm saying? To where this nigga don't break me down. Like, build me up just to break me down. So you got to think about certain shit, collective, okay? You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to think about it in a bad way. Because I say this type of shit, and I'm not trying to talk bad about him, but it's just the truth and the honesty and how I see it, if that makes sense. So it's not even to talk bad about people, but it's just the reality in it. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that my twin is easy for attention and temptation. The nigga don't know how to act when he got, you know, how you can't build a kingdom when the king want attention from the peasants and shit. Like, no shade. Like, it's like, at the end of the day, if I know my masculine is a divine masculine, but he want to mess with little peasant bitch, God is not going to put me in a foundation for that. You know what I'm saying? Like a faulty foundation. So it's like giving shit like that. Like, but it's like you can't be mad at your person or whatever the fuck because of who they are, if that makes sense. So yeah. You know, people just gotta move to the side, to the waist side. Let's see, what else? The will be a change. I've been seeing a lot of for my people that may be Indian or from India or I don't know the culture, okay? I don't know. But the people that study Shiva, I believe that's the name, Shiva and somebody else, but it's Kali Ma and her man. I believe that's Shiva. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, anybody that know the story of Kali Ma, somebody it was a war going on. They called on Kali Ma. Kali Ma came and just fucked everything up. They called Kali Ma. She just fucked everything up, killed everything. Her man came. Her man is very calm. You know what I'm saying? This may resonate with y'all too. You may be more of a hothead, especially if you're a divine feminine. For instance, with me, the man that's calm, that can temper me. Even though I'm the temperance. I'm a Sag. You know what I'm saying? So this may resonate with y'all. But like I was saying, she was fucking shit up. Boom. She is stepping on. She's destroying the world. Her man it lays on the ground. So she could basically step on her man. And as she steps on her man and realizes what she's doing, her heart softens. You know what I'm saying? She realizes, like, you know, it's like y'all ever had that type of really real angry and your man could just hold your arms or just look at you like, calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like the better like a term in that whole deity situation, right? It's like at the end of the day, when you love someone, you make sacrifices. And you have to do things in order to make sure that it could have the embetterment for them, if that makes sense. All right? So I love y'all. And shit is going to change for y'all, no matter which lane you take or whatever, as long as you're doing the right thing. Yeah, the hermit. Going within. Understanding, like, who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I be talking a lot of shit, but everything connect. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I be wanting y'all to put into perspective. You know what I'm saying? I love my twin. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't choose nobody over my twin. But I also know the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, take a deep look. Just deep insight. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm not lying, if my twin was to do a whole 360, boo, hell yeah, come the fuck on, bitch. I've been waiting for you. Like, I tell him that every time. Like, every time we fuck, I tell him, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. And I just realize me waiting for him is not going to make him the emperor. You know what I'm saying? He got to really want to be the emperor. And not everybody want to do that. And you can't be mad at that. Okay? So, let's see. Let's get a card. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. But I promise y'all want to get an offer either way. Like, no matter if it's, no matter what it's from. Somebody new, somebody from your past, it's coming. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like y'all got someone watching y'all. People watching y'all, the Seven of Wands. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, someone could be blocking other energies from you and shit. But I feel like you could have your defenses up because maybe you're scared of love. But don't be scared of love. For somebody here, somebody's already in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a feminine or a masculine. If you're a masculine, you have a feminine that's already in love with you. They love you, flaws and all. Everything about you. I'm up in the morning. Flaws and all by Beyonce. And same thing. Divine feminine, you got a masculine where this masculine's in love with you. Everything about you. You get a little attitude. Some of y'all could be a little feisty. Cause I'm getting Kali Ma and Shiva. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you could be coming in this bitch destroying shit. And this motherfucker be on some shit where he be loving you. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, somebody could think y'all cute when you angry. Cause I'm seeing Tweety Bird. And he like somebody think y'all cute when y'all angry or something. They be just thinking you so cute when you angry. Somebody see you as like a little Tweety Bird. Your voice could be probably a little high pitched, or maybe you just got maybe just a sweet little what's the name. Some of y'all could look like a bird, no shade. The Hangman. You know, let go of things that don't serve you. Mentally, emotionally, physically, people, shit. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. 7-7. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And just talk to God. Like, that is. Like, I talk to God a lot. And that's how I knew, for instance, my karmic twin was my twin. Because I would talk to God literally. I don't do magic or nothing. But how I do it is I will pray. Like, and then the next day or a couple days later or a week or something, I get a sign. Like, no shade. And I realized that because I'm like, was talking and I don't really know how to take this or not. But I will say this. Confirmation. I talked to God one day. Mind you, this happened the next day. That's how quick God happened too. You know what I'm saying? I talked to God, right? And I said, God, you know what I'm saying? If this is my person, like, you know what I'm saying? If this the person I'm supposed to be with, let me see him and let him say something to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see him and let him say something to me. Bitch, I ran into this nigga the next day at the poppy store, bro. I ran into this nigga the next day at the poppy store, and I seen him, and we didn't speak to each other or nothing. So then I just was like, okay, either he is a karmic and karmic energy, or he just not confident enough to speak. Like, you know what I'm saying? So either or, that was my message that I got. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. That was my message that I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, y'all talk to God. Talk to God. Allah, whoever the fuck, Yeshua, whoever. You know, they whatever y'all call them and stuff. You know, the female, male, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like an offer is coming. It's coming, babies. And the Queen of Cups, this person loves you. And they love how loving you are. They love how, some of y'all could be real gentle. Like, a lot of y'all could be kind of affectionate, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could love the affectionate side of you and the caressing. Because I'm seeing, yeah, I think this is me. I'm seeing me sitting on, I'm having a memory of me sitting on my karmic twin's lap. And I don't know why I just heard stop calling me, stop saying karmic twin. I'm having a memory of me sitting on my whatever. Me sitting on this nigga lap. And basically, I like to sit, I don't know. Him and my child father, both of them, I like to sit on their lap. And like just touch on their chest and shit. I don't know, it just make me feel safe. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I do have, my karmic twin wear a lot of white t-shirts and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hood nigga shit. So, I'm just seeing that. Like, I'm seeing me sitting on his lap and just got my hands on his chest and shit like that. But so for some of y'all, like, you know, I'm real touchy-feely. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even then, I wouldn't even really touch on my twin as much as I would want to, because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I felt safe in a way, but I didn't feel safe because I could always tell he wanted to say something, but he didn't. And then I'm an assuming, so I don't know if he wanted to really tell me then, bitch, I actually really do what you are. He wanted to be like, bitch, I really don't even fucking like you, bitch. You know I'm stealing your energy, bitch. I'm a warlock, ho. Like, I don't be knowing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so some of y'all could be real touchy-feely, and this person could like that. Could be real, like, y'all could be real affectionate. Yeah, I'm hearing Cairo's teacher. Cairo be trying to kiss on everybody, but it's because I give him kisses. And it was like wondering, and they was like, that's why. Because like his teacher, she picked it up. She was like, yeah, you pick him up, you grab him, you give him a hug, and you just give him all these kisses and shit. And she was like, and that's why. She was like, you kiss him a lot, don't you? I said, I do. I said, that's my way that I like show love, is kisses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can show, you know, that shit pour into other people. You show people love, people can feel that shit, for real. And then they show other people love. So then Cairo, he be going around like, mwah, mwah, mwah. That's how you can kiss everybody, boo. So let's get some messages of love for my babies. Overwhelmed. So y'all could be overwhelmed by the emotions, and especially if this is a union. Let me get some love cards real quick. My Oracle love deck. Like, the feelings could be overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you gotta just love yourself first. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like what I hate to learn with my situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know who my person is. It's all about if my person know who the fuck is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not willing to lowball myself. Like, he tried to question my integrity. He had put me in threesomes and what's the name? Tried to ask me if I was a prostitute. Like, sell coochie and all. Like, the nigga's delusional. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's low-key crazy as shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's certain shit I'm not doing for you. Yeah, I may love you, but I will never be on. And that's when I realized, too, how strong I was. Because I can say it's probably one or two things. I did one thing. I did one bad thing for him. And after that, I said, oh, no, bitch, you got to fall back. Because you end up in jail for this nigga. And I'm just like, no, fuck that. And after he did me dirty like that, I was like, I will never. How much I love him, I know I will put myself in jeopardy. And how this nigga treated me, I'm like, oh no, this nigga don't care about me. I love this nigga too much. I gotta chill out. Y'all real shit. And that's when I realized I will never question my integrity for him. And he's probably the man that I love the most. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever question your integrity for nobody, bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's a twin, a soulmate, a baby dad, a husband, child. Make the effort, separation, and give your relationship a chance. He kept trying to send me bitches. Oh, you don't think this bitch bad? Nah, not really. I don't give a fuck that a bitch look mixed. Mixed bitches, a bitch that's Puerto Rican or something. I don't give a fuck that a bitch is Puerto Rican. That's that black shit. Niggas think because a bitch Puerto Rican or something, she just top tier. No, the bitch is ugly. She just light skinned. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Me and you don't have the same type of taste in females. I don't like bitches. But even then, if I was to like bitches, those ain't the type of bitches I would like. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, at the end of the day. But part of me, and I'm not going to lie, part of me was going to do it just to make him happy because I knew that that's something that he wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck that. I ain't questioning my ticket for you. Fuck you. Go fuck them bitches. You know what I'm saying? You come fuck me when you want a one-man band. All this bitch shit. You got 4 hoes. Figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? 3? 3? Yeah, 3. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Put that shit in my nose. Nose big enough. Put that shit up here. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got a bunch of hoes over here, dude. I ain't got time. So, yeah. Soulmate, like I said, don't question your integrity. Keep an open mind. Love yourself first. And even Cairo dad. Cairo dad, too. He was a fucking child. Nigga gonna come to me. Well, I'm chasing a threesome. What? You say that to me while I'm pregnant, bitch? Okay. Niggas be saying anything. And bitches be on some shit. Oh, yeah, I'll give it to you. You're delusional. I said, oh, okay. I said, I don't do threesomes, boo. I'm not that type of female. I ain't that strong. You gotta have a different type of strength for your man fucking another female, especially if you love them. You gotta have a different type of strength that a bitch like me don't have. Engagement, I don't have that type of strength. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to people. I do not have that type of strength. This man gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Why? Because as soon as I feel like the bitch like me too much, I'm gonna beat her the fuck up. I'm gonna try to kill the bitch. No shade. Then he gonna be looking at me like, bitch, you agreed to it. So I already know the outcome. I ain't finna waste my time, boo. Because then in my head, I'm going to be thinking, oh, so this how you fuck bitches. Oh, so this how you be doing bitches. You be dicking bitches down. So now I got a visual representation of what you be doing when you be out here fucking other bitches. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine a nigga dicking this bitch down better than he dick you down. No shade. Fuck that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So stay optimistic about your love life. I cannot do it. That's the one thing. I just kept let your friends help you and free yourself. Like, that is. I just kept mentioning it, though. Like, I be seeing how my karmic twin, he be balling me up and bending me over and flipping me around and doing all this extra shit. And I'm just like, damn, okay. So I can just imagine how you be fucking these other bitches. So I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you, none of that shit. You might as well, bitch. You can call me crazy, upset. I'm faking love, all that. Whatever, child. I can't. I don't play that shit. I feel like you have to have threesomes with people you don't want to see again. Like, that is. I would have a threesome with a bitch. Like, no shade. I probably give my man a little threesome. I probably wouldn't even fuck with. I probably wouldn't fuck. I probably just would sit and watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to watch. But even then, I think that would probably scare my man. Because, bitch, how you just sitting there and watching me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine me just sitting in the chair smoking a cigarette with my wine, just watching them fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's probably scary a little bit. Because I wouldn't want to fuck. But you want it? Go ahead. Do your thing. Let me see. If I get like porn in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I will only do that, like, if we go to, like, you know, Barbados. We never gonna see this bitch again. We don't live in Barbados, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I'm also real health sufficient. Bitch, I ain't trying to go to Barbados and you fuck on this bitch and this bitch got HIV. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, come on, take time. We go to Barbados. We only there for a couple days, whatever. Who the bitch ain't gonna go to the doctors that quick? The pussy already gotta be ready and clean and shit. And you don't really be knowing if the coochie clean. True love. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with that STD shit. I only got one coochie, one body this life. And until I die, I need this shit to be pure. You know, that ass. So yeah, that be my thing, honestly. I go deep in depth. Like, I don't just think about, oh my, yeah, God. Yeah, bitches kissing. Niggas kissing. Dick. Pussy. You know what I'm saying? I think about, damn, who that bitch fucking? Do she got a nigga? Do she got a baby dad something? Because that bitch sucking somebody dick. Then she about to come suck my nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? May let this bitch eat me out. Am I going to catch something? Then we both caught with something because we just wanted to fuck. Like, it's just like, I be good off that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, deception and retreat. And for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe somebody here could have did that or some shit because that's real specific. I'm required to love, but I feel like they could have probably caught something. No shade, because that's some crazy shit. Like, and that's why I be saying, like, shit don't be worth it for me. Because I would give my man a threesome, but I'm not giving my man a threesome with a bitch that we live in the same city or tripping. Why? So you could be sucking on my nigga dick and we got all this, and then I see you at bitch, and then you just smiling at me and my nigga and shit. Nah, I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that. I'm real possessive and shit. I don't got time for that. But yeah, we go to Barbados. We go to Jamaica. You want to fuck a little bitch? Come on. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, okay, we could do that. But then we got to think about STDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Like, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know how all that shit go. Because, I mean, you know. So, I don't know about y'all. I go get tested regularly. Well, when I'm having sex, especially. And that shit take about a good week. You know what I'm saying? The HIV come right back. HIV come right back. But you know, I ain't trying to get no fucking syphilis or gonorrhea or chlamydia. Like, even though those are the ones that can go away, I don't want to get that shit. Risk it. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's like, it's a lot to think about when it comes to all that sex shit. And that's why I like, people make it seem I'm a prune bitch. You know, I think about all that. Like, bitches really walking around here with... No, let me shut up. Bitches walking around here with a lot just because they wanted to pop coochie. Like, it ain't that deep. So, collective, be smart. Secrets, and y'all business is y'all business. Secrets to understanding. Like I said, I want to go to a new beach with my husband. I want to do a lot of freaky deaky shit. I'm a freak hoe. No shade. But I'm going to be smart about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no, oh yeah, we going to the new beach and we all naked out there. So, he see a little bitch and he popped the bitch. Nah, because the little bitch can have herpes. Like, that ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be smart. You could have fun in life and you could do shit. Secrets. You can have fun in life and you can do shit, but you just gotta be smart about shit. You can't be just doing shit just to do shit and just to appease another motherfucker. So I'm gonna go ahead alone. Overwhelm, understand the new chapter, secrets, unworthy, inseparable, appreciated, and daydreaming. I feel like whoever this is, or you collective, I feel like this person is daydreaming about you. This person could have brought damage to the situation. I feel like for some of y'all, this person felt not worthy enough for you. Sabotage and reunion. So that's why they could have sabotaged the connection. Like, third party, they could have felt like they wasn't good enough. Like, no shade. It's like, say for instance, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't want to say it, but I feel like this is what instantly popped in my head. I can't say that. That's too. The bitches gonna want to fight me. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, yo. I'm gonna just say this, like some. My karmic twin could do better when it comes to certain people. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I did find out, like, cause I honestly, niggas don't tell me shit. They be lying. And so when I do find out from grapevine or downloads and shit, or I see a picture, like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like how. I wonder, I don't know. You know how they say like y'all marry each other. Like how I see it, honestly, if my karmic twin wanted like a fucking rich industry bitch, I could see him getting it. Like real shit. Like, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just like, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm trying to word it right without being disrespectful. Like, but my karmic twin, he don't see his worth. Like he deal with bitches that are not that cute, and it's like, nigga, do you know like what you look like? And if you was to stand in a certain energy, like the type of bitches you bag, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that ass. And it's just like, and it's just like giving, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving that. Like I feel like my karmic twin, and I feel like my twin don't see how handsome he is, so he mess with bitches that don't be that cute, like no shade, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't be bad, but they don't like, but he could just get better bitches. Like he could definitely get better bitches, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, and I'm not going to say like I'm better than anybody, because I don't think I'm better than. Yes, I am. I do. Like as far as looks, just as far as being a human being, like, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm an upgrade from a lot of bitches that, like, you know what I'm saying. And some of the bitches, they got better bodies than me, more money than me, or but I just feel like I'm a better upgrade than a lot of them bitches. But I honestly feel like that if he really wanted to, he could get a better upgrade than me. And I feel like I'm the shit. I'm the hottest shit smoking, no shade. But that's just me though. I'm very confident within myself. So it's like, they not bad, but he could definitely get better. And then it's like, I'm the better. But honestly, he could get. I'm not gonna say bitch is better than me, but no shade. I'm not no rich bitch. If I feel like if he the type of nigga, if he really wanted to pull Nicki Minaj, he probably could. You know what I'm saying? It's like giving that type of energy. Like he probably could pull a bitch like that if he was to just, not see himself as so like insecure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't even know how handsome he is. So it's like giving that. Collective, y'all person could be like that, or maybe you could be like that. Take it how I resonate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you felt unworthy enough, because even with me, like, I know that we would be a cute couple just because we both cute. Like, we both fit, but our aesthetics would be different, something that he's not used to. So it's just like, just, I wouldn't say it's an insecurity. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of wondering who he going to end up with. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just hope that whoever he do end up with, she a bad bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? She carry herself well. Like, you know what I'm saying? She not no regular fucking BBL bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope that I'm hearing you got a friend in me. I hope he like find somebody that's like, I don't know, that he can have that can make him feel like a kid again. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna just go. But I can definitely say that I'm not even gonna lie. Part of me, even I felt unworthy, because I felt like I just wasn't his aesthetic, if that makes sense. But I know that I'm my own aesthetic, if that makes sense. So instead of trying to fit in with what I think his aesthetic is, I'm my own aesthetic, bitch. It's my story. Sorry, no shade. But it took a lot for me to get a lot of this confidence the way that I have it. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me cut my shit. But definitely, for some of y'all, this person, disagreements and reciprocity, this person could have felt unworthy of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, so, yeah. I feel like this person does want to give reciprocity for you, or maybe you want to do this with this person. Take it how I resonate. But I feel like y'all need to not be scared. I'm just getting a lot of scary energy. And that's the one thing I wish. I mean, I just don't. He's such a fucking liar. But that's one thing I do want to ask. Like, do you be feeling the same shit I'm feeling? Do you hear me in your head and shit? Like, do you be dreaming of me and shit? Like, do you feel all this weird shit that be happening to me? Or, like, what is going on? And if you don't, how the fuck do I get rid of this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, because I'm just getting a lot of downloads or memories from past experiences. And it's just like kind of like the fear of things, the fear of rejection. With me, I had different fears. So a fear of rejection with me, one of my fears is rejection. So I would not ask for certain things. Like I said in the beginning, I wanted to kiss this nigga for years, like dead ass, tongue down, spit in my mouth, like dead ass, just grab my. But I think I actually did reach for him one time and he like moved back. And from there, I just was like, okay, never again. That was like rejection for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So from there, it brought fear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then to abandonment. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fear of being left. The fear of being left out, forgotten, all that extra shit. Like, the fear of, with me will always be like, I'm quick to block somebody when I'm scared of their response. Like, no shade. I'm scared. I used to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or now I do it because I don't care, bitch. I'm gonna say what I want to say and you're blocked. So I don't give a fuck about how you. But before I dead ass would care how they feel, and I knew that if they say something back that's gonna crush me, bitch, I'm going to be destroyed. So I would block them. Like, bitch, I don't care what you have to say. I don't care if it's good or bad, bitch. I don't even care. I'll let the mind fucking wander because I know that if you do say something that's gonna hurt my feelings, I'm gonna be crushed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Rejection and abandonment brought a lot of fears to me in certain situations. So, know that. Know what your fears are. What you scared of. You know what I'm saying? Are you scared of getting rejection? Are you scared of getting rejected? Are you scared of, a motherfucker telling you like, bitch, I don't want you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is, nigga, I don't want you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I'm not going to, I forgot who told me this, but somebody told me this. I don't know. I can't pick the voice right now to the face, but somebody said, how bad could it be? They either going to say yes or they're going to say no. And that's something that stuck with me for a while. And even though I may not take action with everything, that is something that I will play with. I will. And that's the one thing that you just gotta, what's the name? Like, and that's just my healing thing. Sometimes I do shit just to get rejected, just to see if I get rejected, just because it's so effect of, you know what I'm saying? You gotta heal that shit. Like I said, it take a lot. Self-control. I'm not gonna say a jealous bitch, because I wouldn't be jealous of other females, but I would be jealous to the point where I don't want my man to be, like, I used to be one of the bitches, I want my man to be mean so he could be mean to females and shit. Like, that's an insecurity. When females say that shit, they insecure because they don't want another bitch having a nigga smile. They don't want another bitch making a nigga smile. Them feeling comfortable. Them getting comfortable telling another bitch whatever the fuck. That's an insecure thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized, like, no, it's all about your man just having self-control. Your man shouldn't have to treat women like shit because you think he gonna cheat on you. That's just to break that shit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, I had to learn the King of Wands. And I'm not gonna lie, I can say that my karmic twin is a Leo, but I can say that with my karmic twin, he taught me self-control with basically having a man that you in love with around other bitches, looking at other bitches, like being okay with it. You know what I'm saying? And I realized that just with certain experiences that I have dealt with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, just that of doing it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, and not in the message of not caring, because it's like, okay, I may care. I had the back of my thought, like, I wonder if they fucking with each other, like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not to the point where I'm like angry or crying or sad. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all about learning certain things, like, about yourself. Like, and that's something that I had to learn, about myself. Like, it's okay. If a bitch is beautiful, you should be confident enough to where your man should be able to acknowledge the bitch beauty without you feeling like he about to go fuck on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is. So, Oh, I got this perfect example. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, like I said, my karmic person, I feel like he like BBL bitches and shit. So, it's this girl in my neighborhood. She got a fat ass, but her butt is for shit, though. But it was this one time. This is when I knew, okay, bitch, you grew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was so crazy. I was actually washing clothes, and we was talking shit, like, in the laundromat or whatever, and she came past and her fat ass butt. Now, mind you, I would never I'm not gonna say I would never, but around him, I wouldn't be giving bitches a bunch of attention because it's like, who the fuck, why are you around my nigga anyway? Like, Tasiki, when she beat the bitch up, why you standing next to my nigga? I'm that type of female, and I had to heal that. That's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Tasiki gotta heal that shit. Like, what I'm saying? So, I would never be the type of bitch that, like, you know, give a bitch praise or just on some shit, but I'm confident enough now within myself. So, like, when Big Booty Judy, that's what I call her, Big Booty Judy walked past, and my karmic twin was, like, right behind me, and I just like, oh, Big Booty Judy, and I touched that, I was like, hey, baby, da-da-da. And, you know, he looked, I'm pretty sure he looked, because her butt fat as shit. You can't miss it. Like, you can't not look. You know what I'm saying? But it just was that confidence of knowing, like, it's not bringing me insecurity because I have a little ass butt and she got a fat ass butt, and I know this nigga probably gonna look at her ass and bring me in. Like, you know, it's like just that point. So you have to heal it, baby. You gotta heal it. I promise you. I used to be toxic. Definitely be toxic. My first baby dad called it the worst. Definitely full karmic on that nigga. My karmic twin, he caught it a couple times. My baby dad, he caught it once. You know what I'm saying? He caught it once. And it's all about growth. You got to heal through that shit. With me, I have never been really jealous of other females, but I be jealous of the fact of my man wanting other females. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you just can't not cheat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or see me as, like, the apple in the world, but it's because of the fact I was insecure. People can see that shit on you. They can smell it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you know what I'm saying? Heal all this shit. Like, now we get to the point where if I'm around a man and we see a fat ass, we both probably gonna look. Versus me looking at him to make sure his ass don't fucking look. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool. I have learned. Like, I have got the confidence enough to where shit don't bother me. So some of y'all need to up your confidence too. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where shit don't bother me. Because it's like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. I used to be snap. He would never know how much I used to snap about this motherfucker. But I used to be snap. I used to be so mad. But I couldn't really show it because he really wasn't my nigga. So it just was like on some shit. Like, you can't act crazy when he got a whole family dynamic. Like, he a bitch out here. Like, you can't act crazy. Tries to be snapping. It will be times I'm outside. Bitches, we live in the same neighborhood. He fucking the bitches in the same neighborhood and shit. They walking around saying this nigga name. That shit used to trigger me so bad. Because I would keep him a secret in a way. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit would trigger me so bad, bitch. You know what else would trigger me too? It's still to this day sometimes I be having to check myself because I be thinking bitches in my neighborhood confirmation. I be like thinking like, I wonder if you fucked him before. Like, and I just be, that's insecurities though. Like, you have to heal it, but it's all a work in progress. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, like, that's growth. I'm saying all this, that's growth. Like, back then, 2022, when bitches used to yell his name, I used to hate that shit. Bitches used to know, they used to dig you so bad. Like, doing this nigga dick, like, and they used to yell, and it would trigger me so bad. And then it's like, today, it's like, I know you the shit, but I know I'm the shit too. Like, if that makes sense. So it's like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't, just heal all that shit. Heal it. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter what man I'm with. My man's going to be the shit because I'm the shit. It just is what it is. So it's like, no matter what man I'm with, 9 times out of 10, that nigga going to get a lot of attention. The nigga's going to be fine. The nigga going to have that big dick energy. It just is what it is. I wouldn't expect nothing else to be in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, at the end of the day, I got to be secure enough within myself to know the position, you know? So definitely. Let's get a couple more angel cards and I'm going to hop out and go get my little baby's kids. My baby's kids. Alright, let's see. What's the messages? Yeah, the sun and the wise cancer. I could promise y'all, I tell a joke, but I never tell a lie. That's why I be so honest telling my business because I want y'all to know. I don't be sitting on here trying to play games with y'all or put on a facade like a hypocrite or some shit. Like, no, I used to have all that. I just don't show it as much. I don't show, like, I'm not the type of bitch that want to sit, they get online and cry and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? So with me, it was like, with me, I can really as many times as I wanted to fuck shit up. With, for instance, with my karmic twin, no shit, I only acted stupid one time. And I really only acted stupid because I was mad. The nigga fucking left, got pregnant, all that. So it just was like, yeah, I'm gonna curse you out because of that. But it was way more times I just wanted to fuck him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, shoot at him, no shade. Like, that ass. That's how much this nigga triggered me. That ass. This nigga got bitches on his motorcycle and shit. Bitch, you know how much I wanted to shoot at him and a bitch in a motorcycle? Bitch, that ass. He's the nigga. And that's why I fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because he is the nigga that I would probably do time. I would do time. I already know. So it's just like, let me just, you ain't mine. Let me fall back. Get my emotions in check. You know what I'm saying? And heal this shit. That's what my mission was. To be triggered by this shit, heal this shit. So it's like, for instance, for the future, bitch, I fall in love with a motherfucker or whatever, and I see him with a bitch, and I ain't trying to shoot at him. Like, that ass. That's that. I needed to heal this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like real rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say no regrets. No regrets in nothing, family. The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, yeah. And that's what gets you prepared. Because I promise you, the type of female that I was before, yeah, nah. Like, that is. My karmic twin tried to make it seem like, oh, yeah, I'm a stalker. I don't know. I feel like he's putting on a facade like, oh, I'm a stalker. She obsessed with me, all this extra shit. No, baby. You would think. You know me a little bit, but I'm healing. You know what I'm saying? Because the real me, definitely, I'm not going to lie. White Page, this nigga found all his addresses, all that shit. Found all his family members, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do not play none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can do a deep dive. But I knew that I wasn't going to be toxic. Like, I didn't want to be toxic and shit. Like, I knew that this was healing that I needed. Like, I needed to heal this toxic ass part of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just like, yeah, some of y'all, that shit may resonate. You know what I'm saying? You have to heal that shit. And if some of y'all doing the healing, good fucking work. It do take a lot, y'all. No shade. It's a lot of times I cried on my pillow at night. It's a lot of times I was upset. Shit, I'm not gonna lie. It was a one time me and him took ecstasy, yo. I wanted to fuck him so bad on ecstasy. You know this nigga left, and I'm pretty sure he left to go fuck with another bitch. Like what I'm saying? And you know how much I cried that night? I was high as shit and up. Just high and up, just crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga would have never known that. Shit, I hope he don't watch my channel, so he don't know that. But still, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of times that, like, I cried, but I had to heal things. Like, I had to heal a lot of shit. So heal that shit, baby, so you can get prepared for your future, for what's next. And don't give up on love. The Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups, because I promise you, when it come in, it's going to be beautiful. And this is actually very beautiful, y'all. Very, very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Very, very beautiful. That is. The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you and your person going to make a lot of money together. Y'all going to have a lot of family stability, foundation. Take it how I resonate. Like, it's going to be very, very good. So, your collective, you need to heal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I promise you. And that's the one thing I learned, too. Like, I used to be way more masculine. You know what I'm saying? But I was masculine because of the simple fact that I felt like I had to protect myself. I didn't feel safe around men, to be honest. So it's just like I was very much more masculine, more in my masculine energy than anything. And I had to heal that as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Loving on myself more, understanding what I deserve and who the fuck I am. Trying to do my hair. This shit look a fucking mess. I was supposed to go to a party, but I ain't going, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with it now. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get in that energy. And of healing. You gotta get that energy of healing. And what the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I thought my period came on. Why does it be moist? Is that sweat? Coochie juice? It's so weird. Sorry, y'all. I be having to make sure. I'm always thinking I'm fucking bleeding through. My period went off, though. I don't know. So, anyway. Some of y'all could be real fucking moist. I don't know. That's so random, but... Oh, it's about to die. I forgot it was about to die. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm about to hit things up anyway. But know that love is... This love is coming, especially when you heal. And keep healing, because it's a lot. The Ten of Swords, sometimes that betrayal shit that you go through, it take you through a lot. The Six of Wands, because it will be successful. That's the one thing I can say, like, with each person that hurt, every man that have hurt me, I have learned something. And that's the one thing, even with Cairo's dad, me having to take care of Cairo by myself has made me stronger. Has made me kind of grow up a little bit. And this new energy I'm in, it's just like, you know, I actually like it more than I did when I was only a one kid man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, I probably act more like Cody fucking sister than his mom. But now that I had Cairo, it's like I acknowledge more shit. Like, I'm able to see more shit. I'm handling shit a little better, a little bit more responsible. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I can say Cairo made me grow up. Cody gave me a reason to be here, and Cairo made me grow up. That is. So I don't regret none of my babies. And for my babies that's in heaven, child, y'all be back when y'all real daddy come. Y'all be back when y'all real daddy come. When y'all real daddy come. know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna come back. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? So collective, just know that. You know what I'm saying? If you have children, them children, you needed them for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? It's for you, for them, for the world, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And if for some of y'all, if you had to get abortions or miscarriages or whatever, this is a random download out the blue, but you had to know them kids gonna come back when the right person fucking come. Like, I firmly believe, I feel like Cairo is reincarnated. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Cairo is supposed to be here. Like, you know what I'm saying? For his own reasons or whatever the fuck. Reasons for me, definitely too. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, just because his dad's a deadbeat don't mean that, oh, it's the end of the world. Like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? My son really gifted as shit. Both my kids special, but I don't feel like Cody got them psychic gifts like Cairo. I think Cairo got psychic gifts. Like, Cody has healing gifts. And that's the thing. Like, with me, I'm gifted. I got the psychic gifts. I got the healing gifts. So collective, know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have children that are going to change the world, are going to heal people, help people. Like, you know, your children are gifted, especially if you're a divine being or you have gifts. Know that it's a reason why these children are here. It's a reason why these children, whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if for some of y'all, like, you know, like, I did end up having 2 abortions. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So it's like them kids could come back, and you know, maybe with the right person, the person that could teach them, you know, and I'll be in a better energy. You never fucking know. So I love y'all, family. Many blessings to y'all, and I wish y'all the best.